Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with day 982 Star Drop opening. It looks like we have a Supercell Store freebie of yet another Chaos Drop again. Quite exciting, I think. And there's something else in the Supercell Store that I want to see if it's in the actual game right now, but I'm not sure. I haven't opened the game. I've been spending all morning working on those giveaways, which apparently you guys, some of you, still think aren't real, despite the fact I've even started shoving again more of those testimonial videos at the end of these videos, again from the actual giveaway winners, and I have the list right here. I got like 6 more to show you guys at the end of this video, because I finally just finished giving away the rest of the shade skins to the actual winners, by the way, right? I'm very careful about that, so, and I've already ranted about that enough. And I am a Supercell content creator. I have been for 2 years. It took me about 2 years just to even start doing these giveaways. You didn't see me faking giveaways back then, did you? Because I couldn't do them. I didn't have the ability to do that because I didn't have enough viewers or subscribers or whatever. And until they just changed the system recently to this new 2.0 version, they made it a lot easier for smaller creators. So that's why I'm able to do these now. Again, I don't fake any of my giveaways. Like, the next one is 10 goo eggs or whatever. You guys still have some time to enter into that if you haven't, but again, I don't know how many people are actually going to want that. As far as I'm aware, somehow 10 people have already entered into that, at least by now. So again, we're just going to run the giveaway as standard like it would be. I wasn't sure if we'd get 10 people or not, but it looks like we are. Again, I already got the 6 daily wins, and again, I was talking to like the last winner, and I have more about that, but I thought he was going to join me for today's video, but he was so excited. I think he forgot. Anyway, let's see what we have going on here today. I'd be very surprised if I just happen to get 2 luckiest days in a row, so this is probably a regular day. Let's see. Alright, another B Nova power level here, up to 14. Regular star drop, 50 coins, rare of 100 XP doublers. You have an epic of 100 power points, a rare 50 coins, and our other Nova drop here. Again, I believe it's only 2 a day. And we got another cosmetic. I much prefer that to the resources, so that makes me really happy. And the chaos drop from the Supercell Store is going to force its way in before I can even get to the daily streak. Here we have an epic. 100 power points, not too shabby. We have daily streak, day 392, with a reward of another star drop and the fortune. Your next teammates will be Mortis and Edgar. Well, again, I don't think that's possible if I'm playing Mortis. So, again, whether or not I want to continue the Mortis 3K push just depends on if the modifiers on solo, or showdown, I mean, rather, today. We'll just have to see. Again, I'm not really sure if anything else is going to work, but wow, okay. We have a random to legendary here off of the random free daily star drop. Let's see if it's anything good. I actually pretty sure I have all the hypercharges now, so again, 1,000 coins might even be the fallback for a hypercharge at this point. I have a lot of coins, as some people have been pointing out, but I'm not spending them on anything really, so except for like buffies sometimes when they first come out, but even on that I'm spending less because I'm still getting buffy keys too. So anyway, let me see. One of these should actually be Dust himself. There it is. Got a friend, the man himself. So again, we'll see if we can actually get him into one of the videos. I think he wanted to, but anyway, I'll talk more about that in a second. Okay, so if we open up the shop again, Star Nova drops, so that's all the same. Okay, we have a weekly offer, 54% off Mecha Coal. Again, I like Mecha Coal, but I don't know if I want to pay dollars. So again, that's not the thing I was referring to in this shop, but it is interesting nonetheless. Again, another decent discount, but again, keep in mind, in the oddities shop, you can potentially get it for free. So I think that's why they're starting to offer more discounts, because maybe they're realizing people would much rather try their hand at trying to get these higher tier skins for free. The only ones that I don't think you can get are hypercharged skins out of the oddity shop now, so those are the ones you really want to look out for in offers. Have daily freebie of 60 XP doublers as well as 15 coins. Gem offer, it's alright, but I don't really want it. Star Nova section is probably the same, and here it is. So again, I want you guys to remember the last time we had an offer like this for money specifically. Again, I think 150 gems still converts to about $10, right? I think it's well. There's the ID shop. And they're literally calling it the esports section, but again, 150 gems. Oh, I guess it's probably just because you get the extra 20 gems there from paying for a bigger bundle. So it is technically still both $10, but they are saying that the dollar one is on a discount. So again, you are technically getting more. I think it's specifically because it comes with coins and power points. I think I'd personally rather spend the gems, but if you guys don't have the gems or you want to get a little bit more, again, if you are considering using $10 or whatever your regional currency is, make sure to buy it on the Supercell store so you get even more. You'll get Supercell ID points, as well as they usually give you even more additional resources. It's a small amount, but it's still something. Alright, we have this pins, sprays, icons, and the only ones I think I have are for Tribe, but I don't know how well Tribe has been doing this time around. So again, I really haven't been watching NA at all that much because it usually happens on the second day for the streaming for me, but you guys can always let me know. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it really seems like I'm consistently getting like 4 to 5 offers every 2 days. I don't know if that's the same for all of you, but that's what I'm getting anyway. Again, it's probably still in there. They do those little tests where some people get different versions of something than other people, and they see how well it works out, and then they usually switch over to one version for everyone. But again, let's see what we have here. Again, we have L quarterback. 30% off is pretty good, but again, I think I'd still rather wait for 40 or 50% to consider it. Also, there's that weird Boba Tick icon again. I don't know where that's from. Two of them? It's like I'm being haunted by it now. I don't know what it is. And so far, no one's been able to tell me where the heck it's coming from. And again, another 30% off. Again, quite cheaper just because it's an epic skin, but again, I think I'd still rather wait. We have a full price Hypno Sandy with some drops is okay, I guess. Man, I'm getting a lot of 30% offs here. Again, I think I still want to wait though, because I'm not particularly too fond of any of these skins specifically. Firewing Jan is alright, and our last one. Again, it comes with this rose spray. I don't know where that comes from. But again, any skin of your choice deal is always going to be full price, so I definitely don't think that's really too worth it unless you still really want to pick a specific skin that you want. But you're always going to be paying full price for it, so I'd rather still just try and wait. So yeah, nothing really too intriguing here for me, I don't think. Alright, I guess I should hop into whatever this is. Okay, just deal a little bit more damage. What causes Starr Nova to do damage? Do you just get to tap on her every day to do some additional damage? Is that what it is? I'm not really sure. I guess you guys just want to make sure to log in each day and check this tab, because that might be what it is. But again, as you guys can see, I did end up choosing Void Colette, but that's only because I know I have the Brawl Pass Plus skin. If I only had the regular one, I would choose Spike. I mean, come on, right? That animation's too cool, even if the skin's a little bit mid. But yeah, again, I think Starr Nova lets you do a little bit of damage every day, and if you get the other characters out of the Nova drops, that's how you deal even more damage. So again, as long as you play for the full event, apparently you should get the Voidmaster Finks pretty much guaranteed. I thought it was a legendary. It might not be a legendary skin, it might just be an epic, but again, it's still a rather cool looking Finks skin. I think we can all agree on that. Again, no crazy quests today. We'll switch this over again. I want to forget again. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on there. You can complete those mega quests for additional Nova drops sooner. Nothing too crazy going on in the news tab, but again, other than the esports Jackie, which I honestly might just end up getting for 150 gems, because what I was going to say is, I think this is like the 5th year of Brawl Stars esports now, and if you remember, for the first year they had that Colt offer, and then it just never happened again. I don't know if this skin's going to be exclusive, and when I was rewatching the Brawl Talk to update my hashtags for the videos this season, again, they were when they said that esports Jackie was coming for something, they said it like she's coming for something esportsy. Like, what does that mean, right? Are they trying to allude that that skin's going to be a little bit more special? Maybe, I don't know, but it is always possible that they just never sell that skin again too. Again, maybe there are more informed sources out there if we look around, but I'd at least keep an eye on that offer. It looks like we have, 2 weeks to purchase it, so again, it's no rush, but definitely just keep an eye on this one. Also, again, still just a rather cool Jackie skin. Like, I think we can all agree to that as well too. A neat animation. It does to me reminisce a lot of what the old Challenger, I believe that's what it's called, Colt skin vibe felt like. Maybe just a little bit cooler than some of the other ones I'm feeling, at least. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, again, looks like... Okay, so I'm going to have to be careful when I'm trying to decide when I'm going to do my more Prestige 3 pushing. So they are switching the mode each day, but they do have the modifier on solo right now, so I'm still going to have to try to do it when it's available. So I'll probably try and do that today as much as possible. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything else too crazy going on here. Also, it says it switches in 4 hours. I'm assuming the mod stays for the entire day, though, even if the map switches. Is this even a good Mortis map? I mean, it's okay. It's a bit more open than I would like, but I still think it's worth a shot. So I'll probably be trying to do that on stream today. And again, so I think the very last thing I want to say for today's video is I'll probably just quickly switch over to the testimonials from people who've kindly submitted them, again, to prove the giveaways are in fact real, believe it or not. Again, it was even in yesterday's video. You guys still might not believe me, but anyway, just going to pause and come back with each one, and then there's 2 people that aren't providing a direct testimonial video, but I'll get into why that is for each of them. Well, not specifically I'm on them, but anyway, you'll get it. So again, I'll be right back with those in a second. Alright, so we're back with At Hammer Time with 4 E's, who won one of the Shade skins. Again, he even said, oh, it's real after getting the skin, so he didn't even believe it himself. But again, he was nice enough to record this video for me to show you guys. So this is him getting his Shade skin. And... again, a bit loud in the audio there, but it's all random. So again, next we'll hop over to Cosmic Brawls when he got his Shade skin. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we're back with Cosmic Brawls claim of the Street Shade skin. And again, this one's kind of funny because I think he recorded it in like 1080p or something, and it doesn't have Discord Nitro, so he has it playing at 2 times speed. Just to get it in there, but again, I appreciate it. Next, we'll jump over to Arcoyum 4326, or again, as most people are probably gonna know him in my club as URLU Big Nub. Again, there's really no question about that. I know who he was, so again, I'll be back with that in a second. Alright, so we're back with Mariokum's Street Shade skin claim video. So and his is a lot longer for some reason, but again, I'll just play it through as whatever. I don't think there's any audio on that one. Again, doesn't really matter. Just being able to show you guys again. There's a lot of people I have videos of here getting Street Shade skins. Certainly not a coincidence, right? Like, I'm really trying hard to make sure I'm doing these giveaways well and everyone's actually getting their rewards, guys. But again, next I'll show off ProFin's video in 1 second. Alright, so we're back with ProFin's video testimonial. Again, he's got his claim here on the screen. Seriously gonna go deaf here. All the audio is so different. This one's really loud. Okay, anyway, he's got the Street Shade skin, that's the point. Next one, we have Mo Inferoki 7000. I think I was actually playing with him on stream yesterday. He's helping me grind some trophies on the Mortis and duos. So again, I'll be back with that in a second. Alright, so we're back with Mo and Faroki 7000 again. So he didn't actually record a video, but he did just get me 2 screenshots here. He said it would be a bit laggy if he recorded a video. So again, this is perfectly fine. Again, thank you. I appreciate it. And it's just about being able to show people that I really am trying to give away all these Street Shade skins, or just giveaways in general, to the actual correct winners here. So the next one would be just Scythe 4. I think I just gave it to him this morning, so if you'll give me 1 second. Alright, we're back with Scythe's video he's got for me here. So again, he opens it up, and again, a reminder to you guys, the links are already claimed, so don't bother trying to waste your time typing them in to see if you can claim the skin to it. It doesn't work that way. They're all so loud. Okay. I hope you guys aren't also going deaf here, but and this is Scythe claiming his Street Shade skin. I guess we're just gonna sit on it for a second. I think that was the last of them. So I showed off 4, I believe it was yesterday. I just showed off another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 10 people, and as you know, there are 2 Brawl Pass giveaway winners, and I showed those off yesterday. So for the last 2 Street Shade skins, so I don't have any specific proof to show you, but Namels H9U, again, you can see they replied to me back on the actual video where they put their entry for the giveaway, but I responded them by post and by comment, and they didn't respond. But I looked at their channel and I saw they had a TikTok account or something. I said to DM them there specifically, so I did that, and they actually did respond. So again, I'm not sure if they believed me at first, but I at least could skip the verification with them because it was very obviously them. Then, you know, I asked them the 2 questions. They actually said no to both. I think they were the first person to actually say no to both, but they had a legitimate reason, again, not to want to record a video right there. So again, I won't tell you specifically why, because, you know, for privacy, what happens in the DM stays in the DMs, yada yada yada. But again, I don't know if they even care about the additional reward, which, if you guys don't know, any of these giveaway winners can potentially be featured in a Star Drop opening video like this one, or force their way onto one of the streams with me and essentially do whatever they want with me on stream for like a day in Brawl Stars. So that's the additional reward to make these giveaways just a bit more special. So I don't think they wanted that either. They're just like, I just want the skin. Okay, so I'm going to type in the link or whatever. I mean, it's actually copy and paste, but I go to paste it in, and it's like, due to restrictions on privacy, you can't actually put links in the TikTok or whatever. So again, I'm noodling around trying to get it to work, and Namels here is just sitting there roasting me like, oh, I'm sorry, are you typing the entire link by hand? It's like, it won't let me do it. So I take the HTTPS and the .com out, and it lets me post that, and I tell them to put it back in, but then they can't get it to work because I think they're also trying to type it back into TikTok, which already said it didn't work that way. So then we just head over to Discord anyway, and then I give them the link, and then it works. So again, you guys just have to take my word for it there. I put in way too much effort to get that person their Street Shade skin, but again, I'm really trying here, guys. These are not fake giveaways. They really aren't. And then the last person, so the original winner was Stefan Lavanov, and then they said there's like some issue with Discord or something, so they decided to pass on the Street Shade skin into another, essentially just a redrawing, right? So the next winner was Calm It Official, who, again, there's this one person who is the actual winner now, which I'm getting to, who kept saying that they really wanted the skin. So Calm It Official, under that comment, I said if Calm It Official didn't respond, then I'd give it to them. But Calm It Official actually went one step further and said, I already have plenty of skins, why not just let them have it? So at Dust Brawls is the final Shade skin winner, and I finally got them that skin. So I'm done with those 2 giveaways. I finished the Brawl Passes and the Shade skins. Now we just have this new 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on for like 10. I'm going to call them goo eggs, the green eggs with the smiles, and there's like 1 golden tooth. Again, apparently there are at least 10 people that want that, so I'll do that drawing tomorrow whenever I can. But yeah, the reason there's no video or pictures or anything for Dust Brawls is because he's literally going onto his channel to post a video that he did get the reward himself and to shout out my channel. So again, I can't thank him enough there for saving me some time. But man, it felt like I just couldn't give away that last skin. It kept throwing it around. But again, thank you to Stefan Lovnov and again, Colmit Official for your generosity. Again, Dustin was so happy that I think he forgot that he could potentially be featured in today's video because he said he was going to go edit. He was just too excited. Edit the video that he's going to post. But yeah, again, none of these giveaways are fake. That is my point. I already spent like 5-10 minutes of the video just on showing you guys they aren't fake. But yeah, again, the next giveaway is real too, but obviously the reward isn't anything fantastic. It's the green egg sprays, and most people don't like green eggs and ham, or at least I've heard something like that. So yeah, we'll just have to see. So again, you guys have been crushing the subscriber goals for the giveaways. That's why there's another one so soon. So I am going to have to start making it a bit harder because I only have so many gifts I can claim. So the next subscriber goal will be significantly harder. I haven't decided exactly what that's going to be yet, but you'll probably see it on stream when I have the bar up. It shows what the next giveaway goal is. But other than that, again, if you guys want a giveaway even sooner, you can help that by subscribing yourself or telling others about the channel if you do like the channel. Again, I don't like telling people to like and subscribe because, you know, people have brains and they can decide to do that themselves if they do like the content. But I do want to at least point that out there, that you guys can help me improve the channel statistically and in general by leaving comments of just things I can improve and by just letting others know and check it out themselves. And again, they'll be the ones to decide whether or not they actually want to support the channel. And I think we're actually starting to get somewhat close now to actually being able to add channel memberships and stuff, so you guys might be able to support me in more ways moving forward if you so desire. Again, we'll just have to see what happens. But again, I really appreciate all your guys' support. Again, we hit 1K subs on stream yesterday. We might have dropped a little below that today, but I'm still going to do the giveaway anyway because it's just about hitting the goal. It's not about keeping it. So it's not like I'm going to put up the giveaway and then delete it immediately if one person subscribes. You know, I'm not ridiculous like that. I only do real giveaways. So other than that, again, thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway because that tells me that you actually believe the giveaways are real, of course, too. And again, congratulations to all 12 of the winners for both the Brawl Pass and Street Shade skins. I hope you really enjoy those rewards. Again, you can practice your Street Shade or just Shade Triple Tech in style now, right? But again, other than that, I really got to get to today's stream because it's taking me too long to do this giveaways and then record this video, and then I got to do this stream. So again, I'm going to get that out as soon as possible because I'm not even going to upload this video until after the stream, so you won't even be hearing all this until after the stream. So anyway, again, thank you guys so much, and let's see how far we can take this.